Hey there, soldier. Welcome home. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? You've done your duty, served your country, and seen things most folks can't even imagine. The sacrifices you've made, the challenges you've faced, they are beyond what many can comprehend. Now, you're stepping back into civilian life. It's a new chapter, a fresh start, but it comes with its own set of challenges. It's a big change, no doubt about it. The transition can be overwhelming, but it's also an opportunity to rediscover yourself. It's like swapping your combat boots for a comfy pair of slippers. It might feel odd at first, but soon enough, you'll find your stride. Might feel strange at first, right? Don't worry, that's normal. It's okay to feel a bit lost or uncertain. This transition, it's a process, not a light switch. It takes time, patience, and support. One day you're in the desert, the next you're back home mowing the lawn. The contrast can be jarring, but it's part of the journey. It takes time to adjust. Be patient with yourself as you navigate this new reality. You've been through a lot, seen the world from a different angle. Those experiences have left a mark, and that's okay. That experience, it shapes you. It becomes a part of your identity, a testament to your strength and resilience. It's part of who you are now. Embrace it, honor it, and let it guide you forward. This guide, it's here to help you navigate this new terrain. Think of it as a tool to help you find your way. Think of it as your map and compass for the journey ahead. It will help you set your course and stay on track. We'll tackle the challenges, celebrate the victories, and make sure you're equipped to build a fulfilling life after deployment. Every step forward is a step towards a brighter future. Remember, you're not alone in this. There are people who understand and are ready to support you. There are people who care, resources ready to help, and a whole lot of life waiting for you to grab it by the horns. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. So, take a deep breath, adjust your pack, and let's get started. Your new adventure awaits, and it's going to be incredible. Listen, you've been through the fire. You've faced challenges and situations that have tested your limits. You've seen and done things that most folks wouldn't believe. The intensity of those moments, the adrenaline, the fear, it's all real. That stuff, it stays with you. It lingers in your thoughts, in your dreams, and sometimes in your daily life. It's important to acknowledge that. Recognizing the impact of your experiences is the first step towards healing. Bottling it up, pretending it didn't happen, that's not the way. Ignoring it won't make it disappear. It's like ignoring a leaky faucet. Eventually, it's gonna cause bigger problems. The pressure builds up until it bursts. Talking about it, that's the key. Opening up can release some of that pressure. Find someone you trust, someone who will listen without judgment. It could be a friend, a family member, or a professional. Could be a buddy who is there with you, a family member, a therapist, anyone who makes you feel safe to open up. The important thing is to not keep it all inside. Sharing your story, it helps you process it, make sense of it. It can be a powerful way to start healing. Don't be afraid to seek professional help if you need it. Therapists are trained to help you navigate these tough memories. There's no shame in talking to someone who understands what you're going through. They can offer a perspective that you might not have considered. They can give you tools to cope with the tough memories and find ways to heal. These tools can make a significant difference in your daily life. Remember, processing your experiences, it's not about forgetting. It's about integrating those experiences into your life in a healthy way. It's about honoring what you went through and finding a way to carry it with you in a healthy way. Moving forward doesn't mean leaving it all behind, but rather finding a balance. In the military, routine is everything. Wake up, PT, chow, duty, repeat. It provides structure, a sense of purpose. Civilian life, it can feel a bit more free-flowing, sometimes even chaotic. That's why establishing new routines is crucial. Start small. Set your alarm, even if you don't have to be anywhere at 500 hours anymore. Make your bed. Eat breakfast at a regular time. These little things, they bring back a sense of order, of control. As you get comfortable, add more to your routine. Hit the gym, find a hobby, take a class. Having a schedule, it gives you something to look forward to, keeps your mind occupied. Remember, you're building a new normal now. It's not about replicating your military life, It's about creating a civilian routine that works for you, one that provides structure and stability. You know that feeling when you've been away from your platoon for a while and you finally get to link back up? That's how your family and friends feel about you coming home. They've missed you, worried about you, and they're thrilled to have you back. Take it slow. They'll understand if you need some space at first. You've been through a lot, and it takes time to readjust to being around people who haven't experienced what you have. Communication is key. Talk to them, share your stories when you're ready, and listen to what they've been up to. It's all about rebuilding those bonds, bridging the gap that deployment created. Remember, your loved ones, they're your support system. They're the ones who'll be there for you through thick and thin. Don't be afraid to lean on them, to let them know you need them. Section 5. Finding your tribe. Civilian support systems. Listen, even with the best family and friends in the world, sometimes you need to connect with folks who've walked in your boots. People who understand the unique challenges of transitioning from military to civilian life. That's where veteran support groups come in. These groups, they're like finding your platoon in the civilian world. You can share your experiences, get advice, and find camaraderie with people who get it. There are tons of organizations out there dedicated to helping veterans. The VA, VFW, American Legion, and countless others. These groups offer a wide range of services, from job placement assistance to mental health counseling. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There's a whole community of veterans ready to welcome you with open arms. Don't hesitate to reach out and tap into that network of support. Section 6. From khaki to casual, navigating the civilian world. Let's face it, the civilian world, it operates a little differently than what you're used to. The lingo, the social cues, even the way people dress, it can all feel a bit foreign at first. Don't sweat it. It's like learning a new language. You'll pick it up as you go along. The important thing is to be patient with yourself and don't be afraid to ask questions. One of the biggest adjustments is the pace of life. Things move a little slower in the civilian world. There's less urgency, less structure. It can take some getting used to, but embrace it. Enjoy the slower pace, the freedom to set your own schedule. Remember, you're not defined by your uniform. You're a multifaceted individual with a unique set of skills and experiences. Embrace your civilian identity and allow yourself to explore all the possibilities that come with it. Bright. Section 8. Embracing the change. Your second act begins now. This transition, it's not just about adapting to a new way of life. It's about embracing the opportunity to write your second act. You've served your country. Now it's time to serve yourself. What are you passionate about? What makes you tick? Now's the time to explore those interests, to pursue those dreams you put on hold while you were serving. Maybe you want to go back to school, start a business, travel the world, or simply spend more time with loved ones. Whatever it is, go for it. You've earned the right to live a life filled with purpose and passion. Remember, this is your chance to define what success looks like for you. It's not about rank or medals anymore. It's about finding fulfillment and happiness in this new chapter of your life. Section 9, you're not alone. Resources for the journey. Listen, I know it can feel overwhelming at times, this whole transition thing, but here's the deal, you don't have to go it alone. There are tons of resources out there specifically designed to help veterans navigate this journey. The VA, for starters, offers a wealth of services, from healthcare to education benefits to employment assistance. They're like your one-stop shop for all things veteran-related. Then you've got organizations like the Wounded Warrior Project, Disabled American Veterans, and countless others that provide support for specific needs, whether it's physical or mental health, financial assistance, or just a listening ear. Don't be afraid to reach out. These organizations, they're staffed with people who understand what you're going through, and they're there to help you succeed. So, swallow your pride, pick up the phone, and tap into that network of support. Section 10. Taking the first step. Your future awaits. Here's the thing about any journey. It starts with a single step. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. Just take it one day at a time, one challenge at a time. Start by identifying your priorities. What's most important to you right now? Is it finding a job, reconnecting with family, or simply getting back into a routine? Once you know what you want to focus on, you can start taking small steps towards achieving those goals. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. There's no shame in reaching out to your support network, whether it's family, friends, fellow veterans, or professional organizations. Remember, this is your life, your journey. You're in the driver's seat now, so buckle up, put it in gear, and start driving towards the future you deserve. Section 11. Salute to your service. Thank you. Before we wrap this up, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your service, your sacrifice, and your dedication to our country. You've done something most of us can't even imagine, and we're all in your debt. The transition back to civilian life, it might not be easy, but I know you've got the strength, the resilience, and the determination to make it a success. You've faced down challenges on the battlefield, and you'll conquer the ones that come your way in this new chapter of your life. So go out there, soldier, and make us proud. Your country thanks you, and I thank you. Now go build the life you deserve. And if you found this guide helpful, please like and subscribe for more content.